Hello, my name is Brittany. If you've never been here before, if you're watching this back, and sorry, I think I'm having a couple of technical difficulties. This is my first stream, as you can see in the thumbnail, so I've got to make sure everything is working.
It's good, it's just delayed.
Okay, so I just got the thumbs up that everything is good. Okay, so this is my first stream, and what we're going to do today is just some preparation for the update. I have a couple sections of my island that I need to basically tear down now that Halloween has come and gone. A couple areas I want to clear out, and then just grinding for nook miles and all the wonderful things that I know everyone is doing right now to get ready for the update. So first, let's go here, check our mail. I really want my streams to be really relaxed, really low-key, just doing my dailies where you can hop on and play along with me, even if that means you're watching later. Let me make sure. Okay, I have room in my pockets. We're gonna go to the store first because this is my first time logging in today. And I don't know about you all, but I've been cataloging absolutely everything to get ready for the update. I'm just thinking that with the Happy Home Designer, I'm going to want a lot of different items, and I don't know if we'll have access to everything, but better safe than sorry. It never hurts to just go ahead and buy some extra items, and I can just sell them back for at least some of the bells. So let's see what is in the shop today. And if this is your first time to my channel and you want to see a full tour of my island, there is a full tour on my channel. I'm going to be redoing sections as I go. I kind of just want to let the update inspire me to update sections instead of doing a complete rehaul or flattening or restarting my island, because it kind of makes it stressful, right? It kind of makes everything much more difficult, and you feel like you need to be fast-paced. And one of my favorite things about this game is that I like playing it to relax. So I don't really want to do anything that's going to make it more stressful. Oh, hello. Okay, this is a little vacuum thing. Okay, we're going to come down here. I've also been buying lots and lots of wallpapers and floors because I already know I'm going to want to redo parts of my house. I don't know if I have this wall. The green always sticks out to me. I really like it. I think it's cute. And then the white painted wood wall. Okay, and I know I have that accessory stand. I guess I should buy the wrestling figure. It definitely doesn't go with anything that I decorate, or it's not something I would use, but why not? Like I said, I'm cataloging everything. Oh, you know what? Let's sell these back. Although that little white lawnmower is pretty cute. I think I can find a spot for it, especially now that we're going to need all these farming sections. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I'll sell you this bug. Flick was on my island yesterday, so I was actually catching bugs for once. And I don't need a ton of bells or anything. I have a lot of them. But I have no idea how much the shops are going to be, the new shops on Harv's Island. I want to get them open quickly. So I want to make sure I have plenty of bells. But even more so, lots of nook miles. I am so excited about all the new things in the ATM that you can get with the nook miles, especially, I don't know, I doubt this is the case, but I am crossing my fingers that the plaza items will actually be in the plaza, that you can put them in the plaza. How cool would that be? Blair is so cute. Absolutely adore her. If you haven't watched my island tour video, then I'll show you this real quick. I am a little obsessed with squirrel villagers. I have, 5 of them? Poppy, Pecan, Blair, Sylvana, and Marshall. There was a time where I had 8. I had 8 villagers. Wolfgang and Eric, I've never been able to let them go. So I never had full 10 squirrel villagers, but I absolutely adore them. Speaking of, there's Wolfgang. So cute. My little pumpkin farm. I don't know why, I really just took the long way around. We're going back to my house. But this is my spooky forest, and this is one of the major areas that I need to take down before the update. It's probably going to become a farm, but we can do a walkthrough real quick in case you haven't seen it. So here's the ticket booth, and then you could go and get on the spooky train right here. Going through a spooky forest. We got Jack's face. And then up here, have a witch hanging out with her cauldron. And we have a spooky graveyard. I had so much fun making this. It's been one of my favorite builds I've ever done on my island. I'm really sad to see it go, but the excitement of the update definitely holds it over. It makes me feel like not as sad. Okay, let's go in my house real quick. And we need to empty these pockets. Oh, I forgot I got this model. Okay. But I need to drop everything. I can't wait for the new little storage sheds that we were getting. Is going to make just something like this, doing a major tear down, or for people that do flatten, it's going to help you so much with picking all your items up and putting them back in your house. And I don't want y'all to have to watch me make 20 trips, so I'm going to completely empty out my pocket. But that little storage shed is going to be a game changer. A lot of game changers are coming in this update. And really quick, in case you don't know, I talk about this in my time traveling video, the reasons why I will not be time traveling once the update hits. But let me see if I have a pipe. But my plan is I want to play the update without time traveling, and I go into more detail about that in my video. But what I'm going to do is, for at least the first 5 or so days, I'm going to be hopping on here and just streaming whatever I can do for that day. So I'm not going to be time traveling to rush through and get everything done quickly, like unlock everything quickly and all that. I really just want to take my time. And so what I hope that does is, if you're the kind of person that maybe you're spoiler averse and you don't want to watch someone play through it before you do, or maybe you want to take your time and play along with someone who's taking it slow so that you don't kind of feel that pressure, right? Come hang out with me each day. I'll be streaming for a little while. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll be streaming for a little while every day, probably longer the first couple days, and just checking out the new update without time traveling. I'm so excited to play it, and I figured this was as good a time as any to start streaming. Okay. Really quick, I need to make sure this music isn't too loud for you guys. Oh, I'm not playing my music? Well, again, first time streaming, we're gonna have our difficulties, right? And after I found this great playlist. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't end up being too loud. Okay, but yes, we're taking down the spooky forest. I'm so sad. But I did take, you know, a gazillion pictures of the forest, of course. Ooh, and this means I'm going to free up a couple of design slots too, which is exciting. But this area, so before it was a spooky forest, this area was a really big flower garden. I really wanted, when I was first playing the game, honestly, one of my favorite parts was logging in every day to see what hybrid flowers had popped up for me. And so no matter what theme or what color scheme I was doing on my island, I wanted a place where all the different flowers were on display. And so I had a huge flower garden over here, and it wasn't very neat. It wasn't super symmetrical or anything, and just each section had a different kind of flower, and I had all the different flowers, but it didn't look great. It was, of course, the flowers themselves are beautiful, but the flower garden itself didn't look that great, so I just kind of was over it. And once I took it all out, I had a huge space over here. So I wanted to do something seasonal, and then I think it was after I decided that the direct came out and we found out about everything. So I think my plan is, once I'm done clearing this out, I'm probably going to have it be a farming space. Oh no, I went into the other house. Okay, so I have a second house on my island. That's a bed and breakfast, and I forgot that I have a pipe up in there, and so the pipe pushed me in there. That's funny. Just hop on over here. Hi, Blair. Oh, she's so cute with her little sunglasses at night, but whatever, you do you, Blair. Okay. The spooky items are so fun. I wish that we would have more items like the spooky tree that is lit up but without a holiday theme. So some kind of lit up tree would be incredible. And honestly, more arches in the game. I was thinking about this the other day, that I just wish we had more arches as a whole. They're one of my favorite things to decorate with. I love the trees bounty arch, and you really can use that any time of year, but like, imagine if they had a beautiful flower arch or something like that, and a flower arch with lights on it. And then you could customize it to have whatever color flowers you would want. How cute would that be? Just emptying. We got about halfway through. Oh, I need to put that flower somewhere. A lone flower in my pocket. Poppy. She's so cute. She's one of my all-time favorite villagers. I think the tie for all-time favorite could be between Poppy and Eric. I actually found Eric. So this is the island that I've had since the game started. I actually have this Switch, and then we have a Switch Lite. And so I've had this island since the game started, and I've never reset. And so when I was very first playing and did my very first villager hunt, maybe not very first, but one of the first villager hunts I did, I found Eric. And I just immediately thought he was so cute, and he was cracking me up, and I've had him ever since. So I've had him over a year, and he is so funny. I absolutely adore him. Always talking about the bugs on the floor. I mean, how cute is that? I know he's not the only lazy villager that talks about that, but he was my first lazy villager, my first love. Just scooping all this up. So sad. I love the spooky fencing too. It is beautiful. And I think you can get away with using the spooky fencing whenever you want. Like the spooky arch and the spooky tree would be really hard to use at different times of year unless that's your island theme. But the fencing, yeah. I think you can use it other times. Okay, that did not take as long as I thought. Was that everything? Oh, just this little bit over here. Can't tell I love candles. I have candles all over my island, and in my profile art for this channel, you can see that there's even candles on the commission I had done. I absolutely love them. Wow, I just can't end up in the right place. Here we go. So if you saw over there when I hopped in that pipe by Nook's Cranny, on the right there's a little spot where the hedges break, and usually I get my ladder out and climb up right there, and that is going to be the very first place that I put one of those permanent ladders. I'm so excited for those. Not only because of the convenience factor, but I think people are going to come up with the most adorable designs that feature them. Like little tree houses or paths going up the cliffs. I think it's going to be so cute. But I also really like the vines, and I can see myself using those instead. If it'll let us plant them back against the cliff, I could totally see myself using those. And we did it. Now there's a bunch of plants over there that I gotta get, so I need to grab my handy dandy shovel. Okay. We'll go ahead and grab another one in case it breaks on me. Curious if I'm the only person that uses arches inside. I have one inside both my houses at the doorway. I don't know if I've seen anybody else ever do that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need something to eat. I'm gonna pick up these trees. Oh wait, here's some stuff. I can eat some pumpkins and some peaches. I have some little stunted trees over here. So cute. Imagine, okay, you know how in the direct we saw that you could, and I'm not really seeing anybody talk about this, but in the direct when they're showing the Happy Home Paradise, they show that you can, when you're decorating the yard and you're placing trees, you can choose which stage of life you want that tree to be in. So cool. Imagine if we could do that on the actual island, which we kind of can, but we're hacking the system to do it. Speaking of stunted trees, is this one? No, I'm crazy. I'm really bad. I don't know if it's like my bad depth perception or what, but I'm actually bad at telling which ones are stunted sometimes. Okay. No, I still need a pumpkin. And I don't know. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with... Well, I'm probably going to keep that farm over there. But I have another pumpkin farm area. And that one's probably going to go away. It's either going to become something else or it's just going to go away completely since I'm going to be having some crops and stuff over here. I really don't want to go full farm core on my island, which I do love the farm core aesthetic. I don't know if any of you follow Floors Crossing. I do not know if I'm saying that name right. It's F-L-E-U-R-S. But over there, she is doing a farm core island, and it's so cute. There's a lot of really creative builds on that island. So if you think you want to go farm core, since we're getting all the new crops, that would be a really good place to get some ideas and inspiration. But I am really excited about having all the farm items, but I don't think I could go full farm core on my island. I also think it would be cute to kind of give my villagers little gardens, especially now that they can each have different, different vegetables over by their house, not just pumpkins. You don't want to give all 10 of your villagers little pumpkin gardens. That'd be a little redundant, but I think giving them each, maybe Wolfgang has some tomato plants and Eric has some sugar cane or something like that. I think that would be really cute. Okay, let's see how we got plenty of space. But I don't know yet if I'm gonna go with my crops over here, if I want to go full symmetrical. I know I see all the different ways people do it. Some people go full symmetrical with it, and some people do not, and they scatter the crops and they have an irregular layout, and it looks so good. I just don't know if I'm that cool to see. All the mushrooms. Ooh, I got miles for that. Good. I could have sworn I had seen before that we were only going to need like 18,000 Nook miles to get all the new items. And then today earlier I was seeing that the number was like 89,000. I have no idea where that came from, but I have a lot of Nook miles and I don't even have 89,000 Nook miles, so I'm gonna do a little bit of grinding. But since I'm not time traveling, that gives me more time. It's not like I'm gonna just jump from day to day to day to get all those new items, and that will help me. Little pumpkin plants. I don't even know if I should keep these. Okay, I'm gonna fruit. I don't want to eat the mushrooms because I don't want to not have them if I need them for crafting. Okay, let's see. I don't really know where these rumors came from. I know some people are talking about that they think there will be new fruits like bananas and lemons, banana trees and lemon trees, and that would be so fun. I don't know where that comes from. Like, I'm not sure if there were any lemon trees or banana trees in one of the older games. Oh my gosh, I cannot end up in the right place. So, but that would be great. So cute, especially lemon trees. But it was very suspicious, the fact that on the Happy Home, or what's the island name? Archipelago, I think, there were no fruit on the trees. Can't be a coincidence, right? So we'll see. But I would love that. The more fruits and more crops, the merrier. Oh my gosh. And just think, I won't have to eat fruit one by one like this anymore. I'll be able to cook a recipe with my crops and then eat it, and I'll get like 5 at a time. What is this life? It's gonna be so nice. And it kind of makes me wonder if they're thinking in those terms, like, you know, batch terms for anything else. Maybe that could be a sign that we'll get batch crafting, like everyone's been wanting forever. But I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up. Oh no, I did not mean to talk to you, CJ. With your little backwards hat. Not now. He says that not so nonchalantly, like, oh, I'll just be here till 5 a.m. Any other time. It's like not normal. Alright, let's get this tree. Okay, this did not take super long. I was kind of dreading doing this, but not bad at all. And now we have this nice clear area. And I've got to decide what I want to do with it. And now I have this bridge again. I had basically just blocked off this bridge to do that spooky train. But whatever. And I still can't believe we're getting more bridges and inclines. Now, I haven't had that problem very much on this island, but on my other island, I really need those extra inclines. I'm so excited to have that. I have a couple builds that are really small that an incline would just be cute for. You don't need it, but I really wanted one. Alright, you ugly orange flowers that I will never look at again. Let's go down here. Not until next fall. I won't even need you. I saw, and I'm not even going to be able to credit this person because I don't remember who. I was watching someone the other day, and they were saying that they will take extra flowers they don't need. maybe hybrids that are harder to get, and they will plant them along the back ridge. Oh my gosh, look at her. So cute. Sorry, distracted. They will plant extra hybrid flowers along like the back ridge of their island, so where you can't see them but you can still get to them if you need them. And I love that, because right now, especially in my island, I'm just doing white flowers pretty much everywhere, but it won't stay like that forever. And I don't mind having to grow hybrid flowers. Really, the only problem with it is that you need space. You need a lot of space to grow hybrid flowers, and the more you can plant, the more flowers you can plant, the better odds you have. So that's the biggest struggle for me. So if I can just plant some of those extra flowers I don't need along the back, that is just brilliant, life-changing. I hate myself right now that I can't remember whose video it was, but you are brilliant. Okay, where is my garbage can? Look at how many throwback containers I have. I had to get so many to make that train. That's too funny. Okay. Oh, I guess it's a house, right? Not miscellaneous. So we don't need these anymore. I think we're gonna say goodbye to these pumpkin sprouts, and then I really don't need these. I might, well, no, it's November. These won't bloom anymore, will they? I wish these would bloom through November, because they would look really nice. Yeah, I might stick those somewhere. And then I don't need, oh, that's the nourishing. Okay, goodbye, cherry tree. I don't know where I'm gonna put all these trees while I figure out what I'm gonna do with that area. Okay, let's go look at what we've got. Oh, let's not carry around my shovel like a weirdie. Also, look at this hyacinth wreath on this house. So cute. That was my first time ever using one of those, and it was one of those, and I just did that recently, and it was kind of one of those, why have I not done this before? This wreath is super pretty. There's actually so many flower wreaths and crowns in this game. It's pretty crazy. Okay. So we've got a decent size area over here. You know what? I want to put my little tree back here. I don't know why. I just like to hide my inclines. And if you're wondering at all, like, what my island theme is, I would call it like a forest town. I wouldn't say I'm full cottage core, because when I think of cottage core, I think more like cluttered. I think my aesthetic's close to that, but I'm not as cluttered as a lot of people do it. And so I don't know if I would call myself full cottage core, but it's like a forest town. I really love all the foresty feels of it, the cedar trees and the log incline like you see over here and all of that. And my squirrels. There's little Miss Pecan. I'm not sure what she's wearing today, but okay. Okay, so I have my pumpkin farm over here. It's actually a pretty big pumpkin farm. Between this and the other one, I really think we can afford to shrink down, right? So I could put 2 crops over there if I wanted, and then some more over here. I could make this, no, I'm not gonna do that to myself. We're not making this all dirt. Why would I do that to myself? That'd be a lot. And then, like I said before, I have this little pumpkin patch over here, and this one is over here because I have a carving station. Oh, there's little Miss Melba. Look how cute she is. She is obviously not like a foresty villager, but I was on a hunt. I was looking for Maple or, let's see, Maple or Fauna or Ellie or Molly. Those are the ones I was looking for. I was already a good like 20 or 30 tickets in, and I found Melba, and she is really cute, and I was over it, so I decided to invite her to stay with me. I do not understand how some people village hunt for so long. I get over it pretty fast. I think that last hunt I did where I ended up taking Melba was maybe the longest hunt I'd ever done. So kudos to those of you who hunt more than that, because it's impressive. So I could leave this pumpkin patch here, and I could put some orange ones over here as well. So I have all 3 pumpkin types, and then keep my little pumpkin carving area. And then do, let's see, have room for other crops over here. And remove this pumpkin farm. We don't really need it, huh? Yeah, I think that seems like a good way to go. So what I'm actually going to do is, just for a minute, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit, and I'm going to dig up all these pumpkins. Hopefully you're just playing along with me and enjoy the music. Okay, got all of those dug up. I realized not long after I did that I probably should have picked the pumpkins first, but I don't really need them, so it's not the end of the world. And I'm gonna have some of them planted so I can always get them again. Okay, now we're gonna throw a bunch of these away. I hope my mic is working right now. I need to keep a few of the oranges because we're going to plant them over there. The white pumpkins are so pretty. They are my favorite. I wish that the crafted items with the white pumpkins kind of matched. They look more gray. I wish they were more of a true white, but what can you do? But I even just like planting the white pumpkins around. I need to do that. I need to plant more of them because they're adorable. The green pumpkins, I really don't care that much for. Oh, you know what? I gotta put some yellow out too. The poor yellow pumpkins, I forget all about them. Okay, let's pick some first this time. We'll leave that one green plant over there. One single green pumpkin plant. Okay, let's put some orange ones over here. Because let's be honest, like, we love the pumpkin plants, but they're old news now, right? We're all gonna be so excited about all the others. We're gonna want to have plenty of room for those. Okay, and then I used to have a watering can right here. I need to put it back. Where did I put my garbage can? Okay, goodbye orange pumpkins and green pumpkins. Now really quick, let's see if, and I'm not even going to use the pipe because I keep going everywhere. Let's see if I have any yellow pumpkins I can plant. And then we'll start laying some dirt pathing down, I think. And you know what, now that I think about it, since we're working on farm stuff, I feel like it's completely appropriate that I get some overalls and put them on, some of the farmer overalls. Is that lame? I don't care. That's what we're gonna do. You just need one of you. Thank you. Okay, let's go change. Because why not, right? Can you wear overalls with Converse? I don't know. Okay. But like, honestly, these tan overalls are pretty cute. I'm not mad at them. And then, but we are gonna change shoes. We'll just go simple because I really don't know what shoes work best, so we'll go with those. But now we're ready to literally put our farmer hat on. And let's do this. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't even know what I'm going to do with these trees. That's okay. I don't know why they have that little notch at the back of them though. Little overalls. That's weird. Okay, let's start our construction app. Yeah, and honestly, if they surprise us in the update and they will include anything that makes laying pathing down easier or quicker or more efficient, I might cry, because that would just be fantastic. Okay, I don't even, you know what, I should have got some fencing. Okay, we're just gonna start over here. I'm gonna have to leave a little room around the bridge. We can get right up by the river. See, I don't know if I want to do like one massive area through here or several little ones. Let's see, we have, how many new crops is it? Potatoes, carrots, tomatoes, that's 3, corn, sugar, wheat. So is it 6? Is corn one of them? Am I crazy? It's like about 6. I don't know. Since I'm not doing full farm core, I think it'd be kind of cute to make the area like a community garden type thing. And you know what? Let's not do that for. So it's kind of like, imagine if it's just all laid out in here. And this is kind of the middle of the island. And it's just a little spot where, yeah, it's really the middle of the island. It's a little spot where everyone can come and work on the garden together. I know usually in community gardens you have like your own plot, but we will share our community garden. And then since I'll have more bridges, I can put a bridge right here to continue it over there. Yeah, and then line each area with a fence maybe, and then just have lots of cute stuff, you know, the little flour sacks and the shovels and the watering cans, all the accessories just kind of all around in between. I think that'll be cute. I would love, even if you're here later, if you're watching the stream back, I would love for you guys to leave me a comment and tell me how you were incorporating the crops onto your island. If you are going full farm core, so you can put crops everywhere, if you're just having a farm section, or if you're just, I mean, you could just plant the plants randomly, even if you wanted to. You could just have them kind of like, we all have done that with pumpkins at one point or another, right? Where we just kind of plant them wherever we want them. Could do it that way. Or maybe you're just going to give your villagers little gardens. That's always so cute when people do that. So yeah, something like this. Ah, that one's longer. I can be a little bit particular, so I would like them to be the same size. let's go get some. And then just put a tree or two. I wish we could put a tree like right on the bank of the cliff. Because my only option is going to be to put it right here, smack dab in the middle. I would love if I could put it right here, you know? But you know what? Why not? Let's... No, not there. Maybe I can just work some of the smaller trees in. Do I have a nursery tree anywhere? Oh, there we go. And so we're getting close to the end of the stream. I didn't want to do a super long stream tonight. I just wanted to give this a go and do a little bit of preparation. Unlike some other people, since I'm not flattening, I don't have a ton to do, which is good. I don't want to, you know, burn myself out before the update even comes out, but I will be streaming whenever the update drops. So if it drops Thursday night, which I'm really hoping, because I prefer, oh, I don't have my slingshot. I prefer to stream at night. I am a night owl. So hopefully the update will drop Thursday night, and then I can stream right away. If not, I will be streaming Friday during the day. It just depends on what time works for me. Probably earlier in the day, around 11 p.m. Central, something like that. And then the next 3 or 4 days after that, I will stream in the evening. And if you haven't watched my video yet about why I'm not time traveling, please go check it out, because I really want to take this slow. I want to enjoy it. I will not be time traveling the update. And so what I want this to be like, almost like each day when you log in, you can put my stream on and we can log in and play together. You can log in to play the update, to work on your island, to do whatever, and you can put my stream on and we're going to be doing the same things. And that way you don't feel any kind of pressure or rush to finish. You're not going to see me doing a crazy island overhaul and completely changing my island or completely having all the new things, all the new features the day after. We're going to take our time. We're going to chill stream. And so I really hope that you guys will hop on with me and we can play together. And even if you miss the live stream, just watch it back. I do it all the time. I watch live streams back. So don't feel bad if you miss the live stream for whatever reason. But that is my plan. I do have a couple videos in mind that will be coming soon. One of them will be a tour of my second island. I'm almost done with it. So you see, this island is a forest town type theme. It's very very cottagecore aesthetic, like it's really close to being a full cottagecore island. My other island, I went with a different kind of theme because I wanted to use a lot of the items that just didn't fit on this island. And so my second island is, I don't even know what to call it, color core. What it is I have the island separated into districts by color. So I have a blue district, a red, a pink, purple, green, yellow, and each district has villagers living in it that match. So like they're that color and their house is that color. Let me tell you, that was not easy finding the right villagers. But I'm very happy with how it has turned out. And I've got all the color districts done. The part that I'm actually working on right now is the resident services area, which is close to the, because of the way that island is laid out, it's close to my airport, and that is meant to be more of a neutral area, so it doesn't have a set color scheme. So I'm almost done with that. And when I am, I will do a tour. It was a very fun island to make. I've had so much fun playing on that island. I started it after I'd already had this island for over a year, and I was in that phase of being a little burnt out. And so when I started that island, it really helped with that. Let's see. I don't want to go full straw fencing right here. And then the other video that I hope to do soon, whenever she's ready, is I want to do a tour of my sister's island. Her island is also a little more on the cottagecore side of things, but she is a much better terraformer than I am. And I've been on her island a couple times, and she's so good. So I definitely want to show off her island. Man, I don't like that either. Okay. Ugh, I can't wait to customize fences. I'm going to be able to customize fences. I'm not going to want any of the current ones here anyway. That's what's going to happen. I like this straw bale fencing more like by itself. Like sticking it over here between the little gardens. That makes much more sense to me. I think it looks cuter like that. No. I want to put you all the way against the river bed. See, I kind of like that better. Maybe not even. Let's take one off of each side. Okay, that looks best. And then I'll put some more stuff around it. I think that'll be cute. Let's see, let's try some country fencing. I'm gonna need to make this bigger because the fence is already taking up so much of it. Okay, that's cute. I like the country fencing a lot. I think it's cute. Although, oh no, it's not gonna match. I told y'all I'm very particular, so. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna do it like this. I don't know, that might look weird, but we're gonna try it. Here's the thing, I'm obviously not gonna finish this build tonight, but that's okay. Like I said, we're just chilling. I hope that you're able to just log on and play with me. I love playing along with this stream. I think it's fun, but I just don't want anyone to feel any pressure. Like, we can take our time. I might leave it like that. Especially once I have more of these little plots laid out, that variation might be really cute. I need a wheelbarrow over here. That'd be really cute. Ugh, I cannot wait for all these new crops. So yeah, I have those 2 videos coming up. I have streams coming up. I'm really excited to hang out with you. If you're watching this back and you didn't catch me live, leave me a comment. Just say hi. I'd love to say hi. Tell me about how you're going to incorporate all the new crops into your island. And then hopefully next time you can catch me live and we can chat. I definitely want you to hop into the chat and say hi. I think I have a wheelbarrow. Let's see. Also, please make sure that you like the stream or like the video and subscribe to my channel so you know when I go live. let's see. We have a wheelbarrow. And check out my, if you got here late and you want to see the spooky forest that I just tore down, make sure you check out my island tour. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered I need to go in and order those handheld lamps from Nook Shopping and a wheelbarrow, maybe a couple wheelbarrows, but they're so, I love them. They're so cute. You will learn by watching me. I have a serious case of cute aggression. I do my best to handle it, but I fail. I have a little, I have 3 animals, and they're adorable, and they really bring out the cute aggression. I have 2 dogs, Lily and Thor, and I have a bunny, and his name is Clover. And, they're all so cute, and they really, I gush over them all day, every day. It's pretty ridiculous. And I'm sure if you hang out in my streams, eventually you'll hear little sounds in the background, and that'll be Clover scratching at our furniture, because he has this, in our entertainment center, he gets in there on the bottom shelf, and it's closed in, which he loves. It's closed in and dark, and he scratches on it several times before he just like flops over in there, and it's so cute. I don't know what it is, but there is nothing cuter than opening the door to that entertainment center, and there's just this little tiny white bunny in there looking at you. He is a lop-eared bunny, and he's gray and white, and he has 2 different color eyes, actually. He has a blue eye and a brown eye. And he is full of personality. Man, I don't know if I have a wheelbarrow. It must have a different name that I'm not thinking of. But Clover, he is full of personality, just like our other 2 animals. I seem to have a knack for getting very feisty animals. I don't know what that's about, but that's just what happens to me. So, but he is also very sweet. They all are. Okay, well, I think I'm at a good stopping point. I know this was a short stream, but as you can see from the thumbnail, this was my first ever stream, and so I wanted it to be a little bit shorter and just a little bit of a test run before this weekend, before Thursday, and we start streaming like crazy and have so much to do. So please, if you haven't already, make sure that you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my uploads. We're about to have so much more going on. I am so excited about this update. If you're excited, leave me a comment, tell me about it. I really want to start interacting with you guys, with all of you, and I want you to come hang out with me, and we'll play together and we will enjoy it all together. So I hope you have a wonderful night or day wherever you are, and I will see you next time.